can see, today we're going to be planting a beautiful blue hydrangea. If you saw my last Jess's Little Garden video, I did propagate a couple of pink hydrangeas a couple of days ago, and I went to the garden center to get some trees, hopefully some citrus trees to put into this new planter that I just picked up, but I saw this beautiful blue hydrangea and I just really couldn't resist. I'll give you a closer look. Don't you love it? It's so pretty. Today we're going to be planting that into this planter that I'm going to have on my patio. So let's hop into it. And let's go ahead and pour the rest of this potting soil in here. Alright. Well, there is a plug on the bottom of this, I believe. We're going to have this outside, so I'm going to go ahead and take the plug out. There it goes. So you just took it out. So it's going to drain nicely. And there's a couple of labels in here. Let me go ahead and pull these out too. All right, got the plug out of the bottom. Let's go ahead and pour the potting mix in here. Oliver, come here. Good boy. The last little bit. Okay, next bag. Pull it over here. So I'm thinking about putting some of my flowers that I have been germinating around this hydrangea. It could be really pretty to have flowers around the hydrangeas, you know, some annuals around the perennial. Okay, I think that's good. Let's see. Put our gloves on. We don't have dirt all under our nails. It's not cute. Okay. Oh my gosh, my scoop is in here. It almost scared me. I was like, what is that red thing? So I'm trying to dig kind of a hole for this plant to go into. I think we got it at a pretty good spot now. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try to gently take this out of here. Oliver, are you okay? There's some ants back here. There we go, just shimmy it out. Shimmy, shimmy. There we go. Okay. That's good. That's really good. I like it. All right, I'm gonna go get some fertilizer to throw in here before I fill it up with the soil. I'll be right back. I got the fertilizer right here, and I read the label and it says that for a container size it's about 10 inches, which I think ours is about 10 inches. It says to use 2 tablespoons of this plant food, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Hello, Oliver. So 1 scoop is 1 tablespoon, so we're going to go ahead and put 1 tablespoon in here, and then maybe we'll put 1 on the top. Just going to sprinkle it all the way around, so that the whole plant has access to all the good food. Beautiful. And then we'll do another one after we put the rest of the soil in. Here you go, Oliver. And get some of this potting mix in here. I probably should have brought my shovel, but I have this scooper. I'll just use this for now. This is getting really messy, you guys. So messy. I think I have a splinter in my foot just from walking over here. Feel something. Summertime. Get it in good all the way around. Forgot to break it up a little bit on the sides so that the roots don't stay bound, but it didn't really look super root bound, so I think we're fine. Oliver loves gardening, don't you, Oliver? You love gardening? I think we need to lift the plant up a little bit. It should be the same level as it was in the pot. I mean, it might be fine. I'll lift it a little bit. There we go. Don't want it to root rot, you know? That would not be good. I wonder if I'm going to be able to pick this up. I probably should have made this like on my patio where I'm going to leave it. Did I tell you guys that it was on sale? It was on sale for $10. I could not resist. And this is a perennial, so it's gonna last forever. It reminds me of my grandmother. It's blue, it's one of my favorite colors. It always has been. This is like a win-win-win. Taking off all of the dead little leaves that were around the bottom. You don't need those, taking away energy that could be sent to healthier parts of the plant. So just go ahead and pull those off of there. I'm gonna go get my water and then we're gonna put in some seedlings. Got my water. I'm gonna go ahead and water it around the root bulb. Oliver's really interested in the water. Are you thirsty, buddy? I forgot to do the fertilizer, so let's go ahead and put some fertilizer on top. Remember, we're supposed to do 2 tablespoons. We only did 1 before, so let's do 1 more now. Come here. Come on. Good boy. 1 more tablespoon. Feeding the plant, Oliver. This looks really good, and I could really stop here, but I've been germinating some more flowers, and I'm kind of running out of places to plant these, and as you saw, running out of soil. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of the flowers that have germinated into this. See? There's a few that have germinated. There's one right here. I don't know if you can see those leaves, but they all have, like, there's a few with tails, only a few with little green spots. So I don't know if you can see better here. There you go. So just a few of them. I'm going to go ahead and pop these in here. See, Oliver? I'm going to go ahead and pop the ones that have tails or roots into the soil. Let's see what happens. I'm using some sterilized tweezers. Take it out and then stick it right in here. That's good. Pull it out and then stick the tail right on into the soil. Alright, so a few more. I think that this is lavender and echinacea. I absolutely love echinacea. Did you know that if you just smell the aroma of echinacea, it releases a hormone called dopamine in your brainstem that actually makes you feel happy? If you don't have an echinacea plant, get one and enjoy the aroma. And are there any more left? There's one more right there in the middle. You can see it. Oliver sees it. Put this one in the front. So the rest of these will just continue to germinate in here. I put them in like a week ago on a damp napkin. And just keep it closed. It creates a greenhouse effect that they love. And then they just start germinating. And then you put them into the ground and watch them bloom into beautiful flowers. I'm going to go ahead and pull off some of these spent leaves. You see these leaves that are brown here? Just go ahead and pull those off. They're not really, they don't look good and they're not really helping the plant, so let's just take them off. Okay. I think that's all. Perfect, half off, love of the deal. It says 2 to 4 hours of sun water weekly during dry periods. They become 3 to 5 feet tall or 1 to 1.5 meters tall. And to plant these 36 to 48 inches apart. Let me go get Oliver. And it says it blooms early to mid-summer, so maybe only once a year. All right, thank you everyone for joining me today to plant these beautiful hydrangeas and some echinacea and lavender around it. I had so much fun as usual. Until next time, bye. Oliver, love the flowers? You like the flowers?